shit. Yeah, I'm coming back. I had to change something real quick, man. Y'all can hear me though, right? I had to change this PNG. Alright, boom. Cullen B1, what's going on, man?
Fremantle was the least experienced team on average age. They were 17th. So they have put this all together, but by comparison, they are still hellishly young.
Yes, they are, and it's sort of hard to get your head around that, isn't it? Because you have a look, and I think at the heart of that, why it's so hard to comprehend, they have these young players that are 25 or 26 years of age. They're now mature midfielders with Sarong and Young and Brayshaw. It's as good a combination as you could imagine. The emergence of Tracy has really strengthened up forward as you look through all those pieces, and then they've gone and traded to get in some class around that. Obviously, Shea Bolton and young Murphy Reid, who kicked 4 goals in a flash in the first game. You can see it all there. There are some young players there, but really, when you look around the rest of the competition, you do think that this build has had enough time now that they should be performing somewhere near the top end.
It's a great profile to have, and it means that it's not just about this year, but they are setting themselves up to have it till over a period of years. And there's no reason, as Gaz said before, I don't understand their mentality at times. Sometimes you think, from a Freo perspective, if they can fall into the 8, they're happy, but they've got to aim a lot higher than that. They've put together a good squad, and it's time to start demanding consistency of them.
That's what I've arrived at, Jared, is that we can make cases for them all we want. We can talk about the pieces of the puzzle and the build and the third. It's whether they believe. And that's been my query on that in the past. And it's just this. I'm looking at this side now, and how good do they think they can be? That is what is yet to be determined, I think. And tonight, Bob, the really good sides take on a young. Well, there you go. They take on this Kilda side who are a touch vulnerable at the moment, and they deal with it. But I've got respect for Ross Lyon, the way he prepares.
One of the best things about being a part of a good team is you look at the players around you, you look at every line that you've got across the field, and you go, gee, we've got some talent. If he's down, I know he'll step up. If he's not getting the job done, we've got others that'll do it. They should be feeling that way, the Dockers, because that is a very talented side.
And there is community umpiring week, lads, and that's why there are those who are the future of the profession out in the middle, with those who are doing it as the current standard holders. And we do need to get it right throughout the
I could see this being a slow game. Maybe not a worse game, but a slower game I can see.
on this stage, officiating the game.
Freo like to limit possessions.
It's not easy for a lot of people, but we need to start appreciating the umpires because the game doesn't function without them.
All right, talking about, I'm going to hold you two to those standards right through the commentary. Bring it on. So, a host of these players have been coached by Ross Lyon. Alex Pearce, certainly one of them, taken over the captain. It's unusual. There's not too many fullbacks. We obviously see it with the likes of Darcy Moore these days. What about the Saints on the other hand? We touched already on their, they had a really, like Freo, poor first game, but after that they turned their form around suddenly. And the last 3 weeks have really put their coach under pressure, and he of course has put some of their players, young and old.
Oh, watch it.
All eyes are on him. That then begs a response. And the response needs to come in the next 20 seconds when that ball gets bounced. Because if it doesn't, having been as demonstrative, where do you turn to next? So they need a response. The Dockers have to win to establish their credibility. Lot at stake tonight.
Big Row Marshall.
Huge amount at stake for both St Kilda and the Trevor.
Disco, what's going on, man?
The Saints coming off 3 losses. The Dockers coming off their best performance of the year. Nothing but a win will be acceptable. Darcy leading from the front. Got the tap
Jack
down.
McCray, the opening clearance.
Sends the Saints forward. Sharman both at the focus. Straight by the tackler.
Saints are capable of winning this game. The question is just, will they?
In the goal square.
Another name we need to keep an eye on is young Hugo Garcia, who started in the middle after being subbed out early last week.
And he just got the bat to get a quick kick out of there, but he's not in luck on this occasion because the umpire has paid up the holding free and it's going to Sean Darcy.
He looks like he's keen to follow Andrew Brayshaw as well.
Locked onto him at that first set of bounce chase. The challenge to him was get on your man, and then he started on his man tonight. Yeah, we'll find out about young Garcia tonight. Johnson sends it long up the line. Tracy was in the middle of that pack, couldn't get a jump at it. Swatted away. Windhager reached up, dragged down. Clark did the business. Young, sharp. Frederick worked the way through.
Ooh,
Johnson a bit
overcooked
lax.
the handball.
To his opposite, number 44. Wilkie and McRae combined.
Saints to half forward.
Going with the front.
Mitch Owens. Courage. Okay, Saints. The early one. Bradley Hill, the early one. Cullen, he tried to beat you to it, man.
And then Sharma doing some really good body work off the footy, and you know that Owens is never going to take a backward step. So interesting start. So Garcia goes to Brayshaw. That's a lockdown. Windhager's out on this centre wing right now. So I thought Windhager might have been the man for Caleb Sarong.
As he did last year, so that is a change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah. So right now he's playing on Sharp on centre wing. It didn't look like he was going to go to Sarong. So Brayshaw's the one they've targeted early.
Well, Brayshaw is in stellar form. But the Saints get the first goal. Brad Hill coming off a season high 33 disposals. Now those gun bids get to work. That's a throw, though.
Yeah, that was caught by the umpire on the other side of the ground who had the right view. It's the right decision. Umpire in control at the back of the player. Couldn't see the little throw.
Jack Steele, another one who wants to put his best foot forward, get some continuity. The Saints captain to a clump up forward. Owens can threaten both in the air and in the ground.
For doing some defending early on. But 2 free kicks in their own defensive half.
Awarded the free. Quickly they get into this kick mark game out of defence to Cox, but good early signs for the Saints' defensive formation because there's no next step.
Wilkie and Tracy. So there's a matchup that might determine a few things as well.
Floats one down the line. Sinclair had a look around. He had to fly, but Jackson,
Luke Jackson back in the side this week.
he was in excellent form. According to the coach, one of the absolute best players before his 4-week hamstring absence. Back to Cox. They're going to try and work their way around, bring it back to the dock side to Ryan. The next step was either to Chapman or longer to Johnson. It did introduce an element of risk. But so far, so good.
Matthew Johnson.
And it also allows Jackson to get down and even numbers up behind the footy and Darcy, because Marshall had worked deep in defence. Still no way
Freo playing a slow game here.
Stretch the grounds again. Draper out to Sharp.
Yeah, it's okay to keep switching the ball, but at some stage you've got to take some ground. Otherwise, you're just waiting until you make an error.
It's long up the line, so Sakura have set it up pretty well.
Kick down the line and a mark taken. Luke Jackson again.
Mark and broke. Delivers forward.
Half forward, Jai Amos. Bird flu.
The Dockers to set themselves up deep. Intercepted though.
Liam Stocker.
By Stocker. I think Stocker at the moment's got Shane Bolton as well.
Saints ain't dangerous enough. Frio's defense, man. Free kicks and intercept marks. Stopping the Saints' ball movement in their tracks. See what y'all talking about, man. What y'all talking about, man? Let's go Saints. You can only have one team. Even my cat Tiger knows that. She's a cat. She's not. She doesn't bear it for real long though. Mark Jackson.
Darcy controlled it down to the front. Young couldn't do a lot with it. So Wilson hands it to Hill.
Darcy Wilson.
Owenson coming in here there for the Saints. Running's been done by the Dockers. Draper feeds it away to Sharp. Comes out of half-back. Too wide.
Frio's not damaging enough right now. Oh shit.
Had really good moments against Adelaide, but she's a pretty low pressure situation right now. Saints turn to build the ball. Wanganeen Miller is never in better hands.
Wanganeen Miller.
There's not a whole lot to work with, as you can well see. Howard loops around. It'll be up to a contest at half forward. Again, Owens is the man in the van. Knocks it down. McRae shares it to Burns. He'll give them a look in the hot spots. Out comes
Darcy Wilson. Nope.
It's just hit the wrong side of the ball. He had the little banana. It should have been a walk-in goal. He's just taken it a little bit too easily. He found himself when he's up on Sean Darcy, who couldn't turn and go with him. He could have strolled him.
Is that a crikey, Gaz? Good from you there.
Crikey moves.
Crikey.
Way out down the middle. Saints fans didn't they?
He said, "Is that a crikey?"
Would have been their second goal, but they're going to get another opportunity for a little bit of holding to McRae. Plays it out wide. Wilkie. He's had a rest at all this year.
That's not even 15, bro.
To Webster, who gives it plenty up towards full forward. Oh, Darcy gets back and just snatches
The Frio defense just shutting down.
his ruck running mate in Jackson. And
Now they look to go a little bit faster with more pace. Find Jai Amos. Where's Bolton?
Wagner with a link-up player. Saints are scrambling numbers back. Wagner jigs it.
Oh,
Too many favours.
Stalker slipped over.
Tracy got it away. Wagner did get it in the end. And he had
Fortunate there for Frio. And that'll be a goal.
Young took Jack McRae into an area of the ground that Jack McRae doesn't want to go to. It's as simple as that. We know that Hayden Young in the back half of last year pushed forward with 13 goals last season. But in the right time,
Lily, what's going on?
Hayden Young pushed hard forward. And you just see the only pair there.
He'll probably be in here a little later on.
McRae running back to defend the one-on-one. Now, that's a bit fortuitous here because the kick from Wagner, no good. The Secura player slipped over, which allowed Tracy to get some body in front, and then Young does what he'd hoped to do. So he's gone to the goal spare now, Hayden Young, and I guarantee you that Jack McRae doesn't go with him. So that's a nice weapon to have up their sleeve.
I think it might have been stock of this.
leading out of the goal square, Hayden Young. He's already hit the board tonight, even though there was a straight unfortunately involved. Fremantle. He's going to Fremantle. Jack Steele about to make what he thought was the great escape. Instead it's to Sarong. And Clark with speed out of defence. Upping the pressure on the likes of Dougal and maybe Webster restart. Did he know? It's the other one.
Against Davis.
So many free kicks given up already in the respective defensive halves. Forward halves, I guess I should say.
Play, but progression to Webster.
For large portions of the game thus far, we've also seen Brad Hill running with Jordan Clark. Now those two are going to cover some territory.
There's the hold we saw. Box a few moments ago. Sinclair now. Back again. Trying to look on the dog side. Howard. Second game of the season for him. Tries to put some semblance of pace on it for Hall. Spoiled. Yeah, Clark making the play again himself. Can he pace away here, generate something with a floating handball to Johnson? Immediately tracks. And just with the handball
Oh.
down, Hall missed his moment. Bolton scooped it up. They gathered him in. Looking for something decisive. Wagner to Bolton, getting further away from goal. Ryan.
Holding the ball. Alright, I bet you a free kick be given up. If trends prevail. Cooper Sharman. Brad Hill. Jack Steele gives the handball up after being slung in a tackle. And an intercept mark. It's either a free kick or intercept mark inside 50 for both teams. For the respective defenses. Hey, Duck. It's all good. GB, what's going on, man?
Demanding some space behind him. McRae and Sarong are just there. He goes between them and Scott comes flying through to the passageway. Hall was about to Captain and Steele. Sharman is deep.
Captain Steele. Okay, Steele to Wanganeen Miller. Fantasy loves that. Oh, and it's a nice inside 50 there, but drops the mark. And now Frio look to counterattack. Moving pretty slow, if you ask me. Slow build up. And we have a throw in. I agree, Gary. That was last inside 50 from St. Kilda was much better because it was off the boot of Wanganeen Miller, who's known for that. Uh-oh. La, 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 la. It's a good tackle. Philippou was supposed to play this game, but another setback. It's a little nugget. Lance Collard. Clock.
Jackson got there late, had an impact. Amos bobbled around every which way. Difficult for Owen. That is a fierce tackle from Jackson, taking the frustration of a mum on the
Clock.
sideline, Simon Charles.
He started well, Luke Jackson, marking up really well. Yep.
Bouncing around here. Now he's up against all regular ruckman in Marshall. Away from Brayshaw. Garcia right on his task with Caleb Sarong.
Jack McRae, 6 possessions, 3 clearances, just keeps finding the footy.
Marshall tried to wrench it clear. Johnson had a mind about that. Put it out in front of Brayshaw. Anthony Miller and Warren closed. Dockers in the past 5 against the Saints have averaged only 67 points. And the 2 against Ross, they've scored 72 to win and 52 to loss. So thinking it was going to be a shootout, that's for sure. That's the mode in which it has started. Potshall skippers smothered, gets another look. Brayshaw finds the final whistle. It's a real scramble for it.
When you just spoke really well, mate, 1 goal to 1, pretty deep in this first quarter, but there's no reason, I think there's numbers behind a footy. It's just a low pressure game.
The fuck is going on?
Another complete them inside 50, particularly St Kilda. They've only been inside 50 4 times, Fremantle.
Handicap tag team. Johnson puts it up to full forward. Jumbo Webster is still coming and diffused.
And whoever plays on Webster's got to be taking their man far enough away from Josh Chase that they can't zone off. That's the 3rd time. So Dudley just stands there and Webster says, I'll come off the man and cut the lead off.
Looks like a clear instruction, doesn't it, to Webster?
100%.
Struggling to find a way out. Give it to Langadine Miller. He's
It's not a great kick.
in front of Marshall and pans out.
It does work out though.
Takes the territory up the line for Higgins. Dockers get their numbers back, so Higgins has to hold up.
Inside 50 again.
Take a big mark. Owens right in the middle.
Ooh.
And Chapman the spoiled cox will be happy to see it over.
But Ross, we'd be far happier with the clearance situation. So getting their hands first possession 4 times, they turned it into 3 clearances. That was his big frustration last week. You're getting first possession and then we're getting smashed in clearance. So that's a little one that they've tidied up.
Feels like goals are going to be very precious tonight. Marshall to the front. And forward by Boxall towards the line. And he goes over and out. He's getting his hands in there on the opponent. On the footy at the moment. He's
But the Saints are slightly the better team here right now.
Swanbourne Tigers Junior Footy Club. James Clement, one of his coaches in his formative years. Ball on its way back into play. Jackson got it down. The Saints is forming. Wagner over the top. Garcia in there again.
12 finds inside kick was out. So St Kilda,
Another free kick given up.
and they've also denied Fremantle the movement of ball from one end to the other.
Well, Saints on ball is doing a great job at the moment. You've got Andrew Brayshaw and Caleb Strong with 1 possession each.
Incredible. I don't think that's as low a number for those two as you could possibly see in the game of footy.
Johnson's picked up that slack. Jackson's his target. Amos has a fly as well. O'Connell at the back. Frederick stuck the tackle. Windhagen trying to bustle through. And out. Pull it up.
And the Garcia Brayshaw matchup is not hard locked down as it was at the start. So, and Sarong hasn't got a hard run with either. He's just head-to-head with McRae at the moment.
Sarong effective with the clearance. Windhager bustled and finally works it out the back and over. I just want to examine that. As Ross conjured tonight.
Who's enjoying 1 goal to 1 most? It's played along you and mine.
This is looking at the Mona Lisa. Marshall underfoot Sinclair dumped.
Holding St Kilda Sinclair.
So another creative with ball in hand.
Nothing through the middle of the ground. There's not a St Kilda player in the centre square.
They have massed their numbers on this near side. Marshall saw there was space and took off. Gives them a look in deep. Caminiti's the leaper over the top. Ground ball to be dealt with. Burns, not a bad idea. Garcia couldn't get it through the skirmish.
Darcy takes the mark. Contested.
Tracy Amos, Bolton ahead of the footy. Get it in.
Johnson waited and kicks towards Trace predictably though. They had 2 on 1 against Sinclair. Third disposal. Boxall who continues to get involved to Garcia.
What the fuck was that?
Chance to try to reach McRae. Clark and now Pearce. Well, from fullback over to win it. Young, he's dynamic.
Ooh, look at the intercept. Can't quite grab it though. Little nugget. Might be high tackle, no? Letting them boys play. Oh, this game about to be a snooze fest.
Exactly. In the hands of the same player as well. Coming up for Johnson. Changes his mind. In mid-flow, I think. Langley Miller might be next one.
Langing Miller. Uh-oh. What the fuck kind of kick was that? If we have a chance here. And Saints defense first one's back to it. Oh man, this is a bunch of bullshit. What is he? What? This is shit. What the fuck is going on, bro? This is fucking ass.
Marshall over the top of Darcy. Hall to Burns. Didn't want to rush the kick in the end. It went to a dangerous place.
Jack Higgins. Dribbler. Oh, time. Damn. Somebody do something. Dribbler. Oh, and the Saints. He got pushed over. Come on, man. The somersault. Oh, drops the mark, Clark. Drops the mark, Clark. Another inside 50? What the Saints got? Nope. Frio, sorry as shit. Duck, you need to make some calls, man. Uh-oh. As I say this. Happy to play it slow, Frio.
He's just shuffling through the potentials. Found a good one in Frederick. Couple of goals last week. Tracy comes, he's got three
Oh,
saves
shit.
to win. Zadalini, he's certainly hit the ground hard, is Tracy.
Ooh, Tracy looks hurt, boy. It was a rough little push mid-air. Landed on his tailbone, hip area.
He muscled his way onto it. Stocker, they're wary of Bolton, is running on the outside. They believe it clears it, out to the wing, so it's coming back. Minute 3 on the clock. Pierce again is the man. Back on his feet, barely. Pierce pushes hard back that time. Marshall has dragged it down. Dudley surrounded.
Little nugget.
Marshall too big to go anywhere. Stocker flings it beyond the defensive 50. Pierce will send. Is through the middle of the ground to see if they can find a better way. Ryan pumps it straight back to the big pack. Darcy 1-2.
Darcy! Still handball out of the contest to McRae, to Hill, back to McRae. Silky ball user. And it's intercepted as I say that by Heath Chapman.
15 seconds left.
Hayden Young, 13 seconds left. Entry out the back. No, sir. Good tackle. Holding the ball. And that'll be all for that quarter. Frio, sorry as a motherfucker.
Early points to the Saints. It's just the start of things. What's a big Friday night? It's a big weekend, as always, on Fox Footy. And when it comes to its conclusion, who better than Big G and Little G, as I heard described, Gary Lowe and Jared Wakely, AFL 360, and then the team on the couch, Jack and Bucks, and Geordie and Brownie, as they analyse the round of footy.
Type shit, type shit. Some cat, what you looking at? Oh, see, you weren't throwing for him. Wangening Millera. Yeah, you're just a little cat sometimes. Meow.
Now touring at Macca's, the new Tennessee barbecue range.
Jack Steele 31, you know what I'm saying? Happy to have him starting this week, about time.
But only on tour for a limited time.
Shrimp on the bobby. Right, Lily?
At Coles, made easy meatballs, make dinner easy. Serve up in no time with Coles made easy.
Cat, what's going on?
Beef meatballs now just $9 a pack. Plus, you can handball your shop to us. Download the Coles app and order your groceries online. We'll do the shopping and deliver it to you, home or
got to edit it. There haven't been much scoring. It doesn't update on its own for whatever reason. Sister, what's going on, man? She said, "Fuck no." Oh shit! Did y'all know? I don't know if y'all knew. Did y'all know that we have a steakhouse called Outback in America? Nah, okay, I just have to click back on the AFL.com website for it to update. I'm watching it in real time. Meow. Meow. Cats just be looking at you, bro. Like, you can make as much noise as you want. The cats will just look. Meow. Like, what are you thinking, bro? Shrimp on a bobby. B1, I figured you knew. I don't know if that's common knowledge, though. I was watching a video of this one guy ranking all the food chains. Y'all have that too? Is it Aussie owned? I doubt it. I mean, I can't say at all, but I don't know. This game's gonna be a snooze fest if the first quarter is indicative of the rest of the game. Hold on real quick. I need to retrieve a snack or two. I need to retrieve a snack or two. I haven't paid attention. I got to run it back. I didn't even see the opening bounce. The intercept, I mean, that mark by Josh Tracy. Saints on top. Saints would find form again. Oh shit, tripping. Fremantle about to be getting their ass whooped, bro. My tip would just be so fucked up, man. Should have knew better, man. You ain't getting no chips from me. Back up, little cat. Get out my face, bro. Oh, shit. Real midfield need to do some shit. They sorry as fuck. Can you get out my face? Can you get out my face? Thank you. Frio defense under the motherfucking pump. Ooh, that was a fast ass handball. I think we getting carried away in the chat, man. UFC fantasy, man. I've been seeing people talk about that all week. Admittedly, I'm not too educated on the silverback versus any other gorilla. But I just don't see how a man will hurt the gorilla without a weapon. Moon Boy, I'll probably have to go. Probably Patrick Cripps.
Young still watched carefully. He was on the move. Wasn't far away. Cuffs were on him as well. Dudley comes back to the ball. So he's put aggression. It's tucked under there somewhere.
All right, see, Fantasy now. If you talking about me, man, 100 men versus a Silverback Gorilla, probably not. But 100 me? Of course, bro.
Of a game plan, and that is win the footy back in your half from pressure. So for the last, I don't know, 2 minutes since Shea Bolton showed a bit of intent, the ball stayed in their half for the first time for the night. The captain positioned himself really well. The ball comes out, rather than blasting away, you're able to hit a target inside 50.
2 goals won last week. You're not the ante, but you've got to have something to show for it. There's a meagre behind.
Wouldn't want to miss too many of these opportunities because they're not creating many. But for the last couple of minutes, they've basically done what St Kilda has done to them in the first quarter, and then that's surge the ball forward, lock it in, and then set up a big press behind it.
Stalker clears the area. Captain Eddie had to make the contest. Boxall in a hand to make sure it wasn't intercepted. Hall and Steele bring it away. Wing Kane has gone forward to the contest. He'll thump it and give them a look. Sharman sends.
This will hurt, Jared. This will hurt for the first time. You've had some field position for the night. Can't score a goal. Ball goes the length of the ground, and now Cooper Sharman gets a shot.
Doug, you already know the answer to that, man.
Couple of weeks. 0-3 against the Dogs. Went straight against the Lions. Posted those 3 in gather-ins. It is a stern test of accuracy. Cooper Sharman has
But I said it before. I don't know if the memo wasn't got the first time, man. I've had a couple people reach out to me suggesting and hoping that we wouldn't be on the political shit in the comments, man. Like, we can debate, we can talk footy, we can do all the cool shit, but if we just about to be doing a bunch of name calling and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna allow that on this channel. Because at any point, if any of our supporters feel uncomfortable because, well, don't feel at home being here and don't really feel right, that's not the kind of environment that we're trying to supply here at STEEZ and TheDon AFL. So we can refrain from all that. Some people just trying to enjoy themselves, man. We work hard out here, man. We ain't trying to run people off, bro. It's kind of undermining all the work that we do if we just allow an uncomfortable environment here.
Jackson has a fly. Didn't do enough to the umpire's satisfaction. Protests come to no avail. Aaron Noel decision for the weekend.
This isn't a good sign.
Now bring off the field.
This would be a disaster. He's not moving well at all. I can't believe that wasn't a mark to Luke Jackson. Looked like he'd taken it cleanly.
Marketers tonight. Song for the Dockers. Saints at the source. Allen's had a fresh airy. Scavenge for it.
He's slowly getting the ground. He's their point of difference through the middle of the ground. He's had injuries, and that's not great.
Got y'all. Got y'all.
Jackson makes the lead for him. Owens worked him underneath.
They've just kept them on the side of the ground here, but their numbers down the line, St Kilda. Nothing through the middle of the ground that can open up for Freo.
See what happens during ass whoopings? We don't be entertained by the footy. Injuries are piling up. Oh, he is hitting the ground, bro.
So he's got him to flow, and it mightn't be the worst idea. Toss it up, give Amos a jump, couldn't hang on. Switkowski down, dispossessed.
Urgency from the captain, though. Trying to set them up here.
It's just it don't seem like anybody is worried about the truth. It's just a bunch of you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. I mean, y'all can talk about what y'all want, but we're not about to supply or bring a have a place where everybody just becomes divided. I know about the Second Amendment. I'm educated. I'm college educated. I have a college degree. I'm just adhering to my supporters. I'm trying to allow a comfortable environment for people, bro. And how dumb would I feel if I just let all my supporters that I worked for 5 years, just let everybody go just because I want to allow a couple people in here just to say you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, when y'all can do that somewhere else. Like, this YouTube shit ain't easy, bro. I'm waking up at 5 in the morning every morning. And you want me to just let people leave because they don't want to be here? Because a couple other people? That would be kind of dumb on my behalf. Especially, imagine if I let the channel crumble when Jawan's not here under my watch. I'm just not about to allow all that. Like I said, you can talk about what you want. But if you're just going to be calling each other names and doing all this shit, what is that doing? That's not a debate. That's just name calling.
Fremantle with Amos, with Tracy, and with Luke Jackson have taken one mark inside their fourth unit.
Both ruckmen with the same intent to get it to the line. Resuscitated there is Garcia.
So he would love this, I think, Ross Lyon, to be thrilled with what they're doing. But the bottom line is it's 4 goals to 1 still. So that leaves the door slightly.
It's just I don't want you to feel like I'm just coming at you. I'm talking, this goes for everybody in the chat. Obviously, I appreciate your support. You've been here for a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anybody to feel like I'm just coming at y'all, bro. Like, I just give a fuck about my channel, man. Like, YouTube already shut our channel down once, bro. I'm not trying to start over and have to do this shit all over again. It's really more of just respect the channel and respect the people who are in it. Because I fuck with each and every one of y'all, man. I don't take this shit for granted, bro. And maybe I have in the past. Your breath stink, bro. Don't be, nah. All right, once you get to doing all that. You know I fuck with y'all too, man. Rio starting to get pissed off. They getting their ass beat. Oh, next time you see Juwan, you'll hear that, Lily. Hey, get up. Duck, I was about to tip Saints, but then I was like, nah, bro. Luke Jackson coming back. They look good with him last time they played with him. Saints haven't been convincing the last couple weeks. I just didn't think Freo would be giving up this many possessions to the Saints and not doing anything on their own. And now Hayden Young is subbed out, which definitely doesn't help the case. And Brayshaw. Oh, man. Guess what AFL team the guy who married my cousin goes for? I'll guess Freo, man. Oh, oh, oh! I didn't read the whole Melbourne Grammar School. Yeah, somebody gift Duck a Freo scarf, man. Frio's so fucking sorry, bro. Doug, what'd you do to this club, man? Then he would have to. Oh, that was a good kick. Oh my god, inside 50 is terrible. Frio, y'all deserve to go in the field with 7. Halftime with 7 there, man. They were on their way, and then you just kick it out.
Come up with just a second. Darcy, open space. Wagner to Denny.
And for all the lack of endeavour and lack of any sort of purpose that they've shown, they're only 20 points down.
Not true clears the area. Saints would like that to land. And Charlotte arrive. And the siren sounds. A quarter of a century low. 117 Fremantle. Trailing St Kilda 4-3-27. In a rather stunning half, Jason Dunstan.
A bit extraordinary, Jared. 4 goals to 1. That's not something that you see too often under the roof. And absolutely, it's a clockwise here, isn't it? Oh, absolutely. But you know what? You've got to give credit to
Oh, hell no. If this was an NBA score, that'd be ridiculous. It's more like an NFL score. It's really, matter of fact, this is like an NFL score.
28 for St Kilda, just 11 to the Dockers. So Justin Longmuir's got so much work to do, and I suspect Shea Bolton needs to be a big part of what happens in the midfield in the second half.
They'd be satisfied with their lead given the goal in security.
Well, that's the only downside. But having said that, 20 points feels like 45 or 50 the way the game's being played at the moment.
Did anybody on Facebook or Instagram who follows me see I shared the NBA player kicking like a 60-meter goal from a tight angle. Obviously not in game, but just kick around. Dyson Daniels from the Atlanta Hawks.
What's to come at halftime. A halftime show is next to Gary Browning, Bucks and Geordie. As we head to the break, a reminder that all the big winter sports, both home and abroad, are coming up in May on Fox.
Saints are getting it done. I wouldn't quite call it either yet, though, because, man, it's only 20 points. But it's going to be hard 20 points to get for the Saints. I mean, for the Dockers if they only got 7. I'll be right back. shit.
haven't had any territory over the last 4 weeks of footy. So they can't get it in their front half. They can't keep it in their front half. Worst team in the competition for territory. And look at it tonight.
Yeah, last week 24-6 that first quarter against the Lions. They just couldn't get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, B1, I remember that Super Bowl. I watched that one. Believe it or not, I was somewhat of a Ravens fan at that time. I still supported the Raiders. I wanted to go ahead and say I had a second entertaining team. I was entertaining the Baltimore Ravens just because the Raiders have been trash ever since I've been following them, for the most part at least. But then I was like, this don't feel right, man. I can't have two teams. I'll stick with my original team, even though the Ravens are way better, more competitive. Yeah, GB, there was last night's game wasn't very entertaining either. I mean, I would say it was entertaining. It wasn't a good game though. Like, you wouldn't show anybody, if you're showing somebody the first time, like a first time of the sport, you wouldn't pull that game up at all.
But the irony of all of that is they need to do
But there's like just
but they just got to hit
players had their moments, I'll say.
to go to switch Jasky, you're right. And there needs to be some effort. You haven't seen any short pass and then a handball receive anywhere in the back half from Freo. As you said, the midfielders need to come back towards the ball so they can be
Finbar.
And the other thing is,
Yeah, Finbar was nervous or something. I don't know what he was doing, man.
because St Kilda have been so good inside to control not only the inside space but whatever the exits are, they've absolutely controlled it.
I have not seen the new trailer. I've just seen screenshots of the game.
Hugo Garcia, so we go last week. What does last week mean for Ross Lyon?
B1, were the Raiders? Did the Raiders have anything to do with being similar to Collingwood colors?
No, it's not. There's method in the madness because this is the response you get. So don't go
Yeah, I be liking when the supporters join, have a chat with the supporters, man.
Ross Lyon knows what he's doing when he subs, and then you get that response from Hugo.
Like I said before, man, I appreciate everybody who's come out to support, whether you just lurking in the shadows and not commenting, whether you comment all the time, whether you comment every blue moon.
But he's got to bring that consistency.
This channel wouldn't be nothing without y'all, man.
It was really good, wasn't it?
4 goals.
Elevated view of their effort was fantastic.
4 goals hard to come by. So goals hard to come by. 4-1. So game not beyond reach. So 1 goal still blows my
I
mind.
think that's the positive nature in which Fremantle need to go into half time with. They're only 20 points behind that, and they have not played a minute of good football.
So the Darcy Wilson goal. So these are things that are hard to come by too for the St Kilda Football Club. But when they've had an opportunity,
Undertaker.
turn it over in their front half. Look how high they're trying to get. Tracy's trying to get up and get involved. A little composure along the way.
He just reads this quicker than the other Fremantle players in and around that contest. So he just slides down, gets aggressive with his deep inside forward 50. So once again, you've got to take your opportunities. The Owens goal.
The guy I'm going against on fantasy has like 3 Freo players, so it's working out pretty well.
You cannot hide
He's actually a Freo fan. That makes sense now.
because you are here for a reason. You are representing this football club, and the bottom line is Sarong and Brayshaw have been doing it for a long, long time. Bolton's just joined the party. They need some support.
And Young is out.
Bolton.
He's off with a big. So we see Ross Lyon last week against Garcia. You would hope that Longmuir inside this Fremantle change room.
And Bolton goes missing, boy. He goes missing.
In front of the whole group, so everyone knows the standards that need to be in the second
Oh
half.
yeah. GB Harry Jones did his ankle badly, man. I didn't see an update on that.
St Kilda just a little bit better than Freo.
I think they said it was dislocated actually, but their next step is trying to see whether it was a break or not.
A little bit better than forward 50, but in the midfield they get smashed. So that's enough. to
Harrison
put you in
Jones.
position. So St Kilda haven't been good enough to put 7, 8, 9 goals on the board. Freo defended all right. Cox and Ryan have stood up and
It seems like he avoided injury. Well, he avoided surgery on his dislocated ankle, and will be on the sidelines for a month. Ooh, they showed a replay of that, bro. I ain't trying to see that shit, man. No major break.
They've charged back.
They absorb so much pressure. I mean, they absorb so much ball coming inside 50, yet they've given up a goal. I think that's got to be given huge credit to because we're staggered with Fremantle. Let's not forget
That's
what's
terrible.
happening on the other side of the ball.
That looked
from a
awful.
St Kilda Footy Club point of view. So that's where it sits right now from a Fremantle Footy Club. And all of the questions have been asked about Fremantle leading up to this game are being asked again right now. And the good thing, the best thing for that football club is they're going to have to do something about it. And they've got to get over the top of this St Kilda side and been able to do it.
The Raiders just got the Seahawks old quarterback,
So this is what they
Bo Jackson.
You're
Bo Jackson was a monster.
Contest. So this was probably the only play where you could really say they handball changed from half back, Brownie.
Yeah, it was. No doubt about it. They looked good. We saw this last week so many times against Adelaide in that first three quarters. They just have not seen it tonight. Combination of
All right, come on, watch AFL. We don't need this.
execution and also say Kilda's pressure.
But once again, we'll keep talking about it. The person with the ball in hand needs to have numbers around him to win a handball or short kick to break the lines.
Well, they're a 1-for-1 team, aren't they? Today they're about 1.4.
Bo knows.
So clearly the way they want to play with their ball movement is out of whack.
It is, and they've got no Hayden Young who's out. Let's go to John Ralph. Ralphie,
Yeah, Ridley did a hamstring, which sadly it was only a matter of time because he's always hurt. I think Jay Gresham did a groin. I don't know how long he's out though.
Then he came back in late February. He did it again. We didn't see him again for 6 weeks. So here's the incident trying to tackle Liam O'Connell. And so you'd imagine we might not see him again for another 6 or 7 weeks. We might not see him again till round 14.
What did they say he did? A hamstring?
Again for 6 weeks. So he is, but more to the point, the injury history across the last 3 months. So a early February hamstring concern for him. Then he came back in late February.
Hitting young hamstring.
We didn't see him again for 6 weeks. So here's the incident trying to
That's gonna be a big blow to Frio.
and so you'd imagine we might not see him again for another 6 or 7 weeks. We might not see him again till round 14. It is a disaster, as I say. Jeremy Sharp was forced off the ground for an HIA. He was able to return. This is the incident. It looked really
Bro, can we work with some fluidity, please? Damn.
nasty. But the AFL spotter and the Freo doctor would have wanted him to come back off. He got that 5-minute HIA and was able to return to the ground. And Liam Stocker has been pass fitter, but not before. Well, one of the first implementations of this new AFL rule are revealed in February. So when players are not able to get off the ground, the St Kilda or AFL official is able to ask the match day official. They tell the umpires, and as you saw there, they stop play at the nearest stoppage or the next stoppage. Then Liam was able to get off the field, so he was cleared of concussion again. But we saw that last year with Jeremy Cameron being tailed around by a Geelong doctor. It was borderline farcical. Well done the AFL to implementing that new rule, and it certainly stood up to muster in one of the first times we've seen it this season.
100%, Ralphie. Well done. Thanks for that. We'll hear from you after the game for industry super funds. What are we looking forward to in this second half?
Got to inject Shea Bolton into the game. Liam Stocker doing a fantastic job. He's only had the 5
Bo
disposals.
knows.
He's got a negative rating, Shea Bolton. He dominated last week. We gave him the biggest pump up of all time pre-game, didn't we, about his form the last few weeks. He's got to be in and around the ball, and he's got to have an influence in this second half.
Yeah, and at the moment he's relying, and as an outside player usually does, relies on the blokes inside to give a hard contest so that you actually can get some ball outside with a bit of broken play. Fremantle have not been able to put any speed on the ball. They haven't been able to run out of a clearance or a contest. That'll give Bolton an opportunity.
That's that boy Duck song right there.
I can't
One
see
word. No, it's the energy.
The Saints, they lead 20 points half time. Back with all the second half action after this.
You're watching Friday Night Footy on Fox.
I should be able to run some percentage up this week, man. He doesn't have a captain. He has 2 Essendon midfielders who didn't play. He has no emergencies. And he has 3 Frio players that have 18, 16, and 19. I should be able to run percentage up. Bo knows, Bo knows, Bo knows. Oh, yeah, Cullen, you probably was just thinking I just shared some random bloke just kicking a goal. I guess I probably should have put a caption.
This clever fella had a crack at really training his dog. Who's a good boy? Have a crack at pronouncing Worcestershire.
What's the style?
An old mate's having a crack at working out a new workout. Everything bad.
KFC. Every Friday. How about that? Am I delayed? I am. I am. I am. Indeed. Indeed. Alright. We back current again, bro. My cousin can't say Worcestershire.
Steel blue are the most comfortable work.
Well, you know, we say it different.
Don't take our word.
Admittedly, I don't know what the fuck that is. I just know how to read.
Fitting comment for a fitting boot.
Oh, hold on. Gotta update the score to say halftime.
Watching Friday night footy.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna have to get out this app and re-enter because the way this shit working, I ain't about to be doing this for a whole nother half. So we got 4 games tomorrow, but 2 of them are on at the exact same time. Das ist sehr interessant. Alright. Or don't work when I open the app. Doggy's Port. Ooh, that was kind of a hard tip for me, I ain't gonna lie. Assuming Port plays up to their potential. So really, we have potentially 3 good games in a row tomorrow. Although I do think Geelong will get smashed by Collingwood, unfortunately. But I will be watching that Collingwood Geelong over the West Coast Melbourne game. Much time left? 6 seconds. Oh, Lord. Apparently no seconds. Apparently it already started. Shit.
Stocker still in the fray. As Ralphie told us at halftime, not his best kick. Narkle setting up for his 3rd club. He's on as the sub. Switkowski looking for the overlap run. Johnson provides it into a dead end, so it's a bit of a limp hand pass, and Brayshaw knocked off it again.
Messiah.
Miller up.
Everything goes through him, bro.
And now he strides into some space and
I've been seeing rumors of him going to South Australia.
for Higgins.
Saints don't want to lose him.
Contest with Ryan. Ryan's running to the boundary.
Saints do not want to lose him.
Chapman caught.
Some errors, the Dockers. That was an extraordinary inside 50 from Johnson. He was like a deer in the headlights, didn't throw the boot, just handball it in the grass, basically to the advantage of the Saints, and then you get Chapman stepping back into traffic there.
Hall gives the high flyers a look off the hands of Darcy, who then grapples for it underneath with Caminiti. Draper, Ryan, he's got to get out. He did. Is it down the line? Jackson against a couple.
Oh, dropped the mark.
He's smart most of those tonight. Still got it. Hall desperate to get it back to him. Webster into the sharp tackle. He'll be happy for a baller.
So they're going to try and see whether there's any change, Jason, the way they go about it. Because if Security continue, they're happy to play in this. They'll play in win 8 goals to 2 very happily.
And their pressure's been great. And these errors just keep playing into that pressure from the Dockers.
Come on, bro.
Kick to Amos, and it's Clark who has the responsibility. Frederick gives him the path across the ground. The fickle bounce. Fabian Higgins, Corbin. Free kick. Yeah, it's coming back. Out of zone umpire.
Two umpires didn't give that free kick. Only out of zone umpire did.
Higgins winds up. It's so good when he's got the goals directly at him, and he has to kick it more traditionally.
It's what we're looking at right now.
Winnegar. Oh, terrible.
He doesn't get the free. Brayshaw spots Markle, and it's Fremantle's turn.
A bit of open play. Get in board, see what might come of it. Sarong, Ryan, confronted, retreating. It's hit a bit of a task for Chapman, who handled it pretty well.
Why does it look like this, bro?
Skokowski engaged with him.
Again, how late, I mean, they have been scoring off back half this year, Fremantle, but it doesn't look like it right now. And so you have to give credit to St Kilda and the way they're defending.
And every time the Dockers do play on, they play on into trouble. There are St Kilda players waiting to apply the pressure.
Wilkie meanders through the defensive area and pumps it for Marshall, who's got company.
Worcestershire.
Steele up to half forward. Hall waited it for come.
I'm gonna just blame it on my accent. Fuck it.
Just patient on the build up. Gray.
Worcester. I don't know why my internet's acting slow as fuck. I just got 20 comments at once.
Lower sixes and sevens, the Dockers defence. And an opportunity now, if they can take some of these chances and just continue to put the scoreboard pressure on the Dockers, they can break them, the Saints.
Yeah, cat. I definitely. Cullen said. I told. I ain't tell Cullen. I told the chat that I think this could be a slow game.
Tough shot. Mitch Owens got under it. So it's still to be 10 within 10.
They don't have Hayden Young right now, Duck. They without him. I fucking hated JBL, bro.
Reaching up to the highest point, and this should be a certain goal for the Saints. And now all of a sudden, you're looking at Freo going, well, they might just be broken.
It's the best way from
I hated JBL. John Bradshaw Layfield.
Kilda's lead. In a low-scoring tussle, it's 26.
I don't know if Frio gonna muster up enough goals to come back, man.
No, and this
The margin isn't that bad, but so is the score.
although there's no indication that St Kilda are going to let up, and that's the best thing of all. But this is now at the stage where it's embarrassing, and the longer it
Them boys got 7 still.
one of two reactions. You go into your shell and you start worrying about the fallout and the papers and the media, or you get a response. I can't speak highly enough of how St Kilda have got this game exactly how they want it and how they've strangled Fremantle, but how meekly Fremantle have accepted it. There hasn't been one indication that they want to change the way this game's been played.
Bolt into the middle of the ground for this stoppage.
Josh Tracy, man.
Almost went
He got to be frustrated.
the umpire, so that'll require a rebounce.
Just to remind you,
I hate to be a key forward right now for Frio.
minutes into the first quarter was the Hayden Young goal. Not one since.
Darcy knocks it
The one man that scored the goal is out.
It's a goal perhaps for Sarong, but immediately he's over the footy. They are over him, diligent to the job. Buxall and Garcia in tandem. Sarong frustrated. Marshall knocks it at all their feet. Bending over, except Garcia. Beat them to the punch. Pearce. Collard is a couple of metres behind and closing.
Cordial.
Pearce with the safety of the boundary line. A whistle from the umpire. And he gets the
Portugal. Portugal.
Cannot lie on this stoppage. The Dockers 28-12.
That's extraordinary.
29 now after that last one.
On the sitting wing, Amos, there's your full forward. Centre half forward up trying to take a mark at half back. And then Malira prepared to give up ground a substantial amount.
Good kick.
Wilkie, but no matter because they are controlling the
Good
footy,
support from Winhager.
controlling the outcome of the game at the moment. Windhager a little more aggressive. He's kicked to a 2-on-1 against, but it got through the cracks to Hill. And now
Shepherd for him, Hill.
Standoff, moment of hesitation. Burns' left foot trusted. Hard for Collard. Fist
Pierce kills it.
could be a mark. Play
I don't think I ever seen somebody go for a spoil. The ball doesn't really go nowhere, and then you take the mark, and it's considered a mark. That might have been the first time I ever seen that.
Points from interception in the midfield to one solitary point for Freo.
They converse from all angles. Reed gets it going. Tracy
Freo, what we doing?
Narkle the passage forward. Bolts
They have a shot here.
something. Works that
They might actually get one.
Brayshaw gives them a look. Amos.
Did they get one? They finally got one. Little nugget. Damn.
It's amazing what happens when he gets some quick ball forward. With a 2-on-2 up forward, Amos good enough to draw both of them in and fly. Allowed Dudley to stay down and kick the goal. It wasn't pretty, Gaz, but at least it was efficient.
The Bradshaw character is different. Big drinker.
Give the forwards an opportunity.
And you know
Good
what,
brawler.
Jason, this is the crazy thing about this is they're not out of the game. As poor as they've been in all these different areas, that's just a bad mistake.
Dudley X Central District Lab.
Dudley, the young man there, O'Connell, was it? They had to go back there. But 20 points. Now, in the normal flow of this season, 20 points is not in the blink of an eye. The challenge here is
Yeah, I watched wrestling probably like
to see whether it can spark something.
2003 or 4. And so obviously I was pretty young. So I fell into what the character was trying to do. Like I hated Eddie Guerrero as well. And I couldn't figure out why people liked him when I was young. I was like, why do y'all like Eddie Guerrero?
It's 6-1 in favour of St Kilda.
I hated Calito. I hated him too.
To get closer to his men. He'll all draw at the ruck contest. When unwhistled, McRae dug it out to Higgins. Found a friendly face in Hill, and then McRae again. Sharman.
This character would not have flew during the COVID times, bro.
And Sharman knew where it was going to land. He didn't let it.
These clearance numbers are staggering. I haven't seen it that lopsided. 30 to 12. That doesn't happen in modern day football because there's too much quality in the midfields on every team. They can't draw the footy.
They can't, but what St Kilda got to do, Jace, is now start scoring from it. The dominance is just off the charts. They've only kicked the one goal from stopping, so they've got to start to cash in.
Kicked a career high 4 goals against Freo in his 4th career game. That's all we got to know about Triple Sharman. He's the first
Cordial is like the drink you guys have with water and sugar.
of Justin Monbiot.
That comes back into the middle.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
States the most comfortable from a clearance point of view. So it's a secondary ball up
Water and sugar.
out the front again. Ugly
Kool-Aid?
sometimes with
Do you have Kool-Aid over there?
ball comes through. 7 clearances now for Jack McRae.
Eduardo Guerrero.
Contest. I just watched Josh Tracy come into the ground and grab Luke Jackson by the scruff of the jumper. So he's had enough. And from a forward's point of view, they haven't been able to move it either. No. When you're sitting back watching it, you just keep getting smashed.
It's been a while since he passed away, hasn't it?
He's got the front row seats. Bolton, Ryan, and just off screen, Darcy and Brayshaw. He's been talking turkey with them.
St. Kilda is just whooping these boys, taking them to the cleaners.
7-1 out of the middle.
No one knew whose free kick that was then.
Owens just got out of a tight spot. Owens just pumps it in. Give them a look.
Well, that was a great intercept mark from Pierce, though. I won't even call him the man that sat on his own ankle. I'll call him by his name for that one.
It's a long way back, albeit from your defensive goal square.
Gotta lead them out of trouble. Tracy's the long target.
Nice intercept from Wanganing Millera. Still don't know. I need him to come out and say how to pronounce his name, bro.
Quite the launch pad. They would like the one link up, but it might just have to go in. Not particularly well though, as Frederick fills the hole.
If they get some speed on the footy, there's no urgency. It comes back down the line to Josh Tracy long to probably a 2-on-1 again.
That's precisely what's transpired. Tracy lost his footing at the wrong time. Wilkie was toted out near McRae. Was in a headlock, still committed himself to it. It's stacks on.
Ever think the cordial in the fridge
council from some of his
is already diluted and take a big swig?
going on out there. Darcy resting as well. It's Bolton and Brayshaw and Ryan.
Damn, B1, you never noticed that?
Went straight into 3 seconds. One of them burns.
I feel like he was the highlight of the movie.
50 and suddenly surging is Boxall going hard.
Yeah, he's smoky.
Does what he needs and with winning it. Not so with
Then they replaced him with Mike Epps in the next two.
Scrounges the kick along. Just
You just got knocked the fuck out.
plays it back perfectly.
Chris Tucker was hot back then, man. Well, I guess not at that particular time, but he definitely got turned up from that rush hour and all that early 2000s.
It is for one of their best ever clearance games.
And you know this, man.
Goal 1 for the year. Ryan Burns. Lovely.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Steps up from 50. It is close. Not close enough.
I think the first Friday I seen was next Friday.
Hit the high post there.
So I kind of have a little bit of a allegiance with that one.
If the defensive team hadn't done that, it's a free kick. So it makes common sense that it should be a free kick against St Kilda as well if they do.
And there's your overrule from an umpire point of view. The close umpire wasn't going to pay that.
Clark thumps it long. Familiar pack. Wilkie, familiar story as he punches it out of the hands of Tracy.
He's getting frustrated, Josh Tracy, because the only look he's getting at the footy is in a pack of 6 people every time on a long bomb kick.
And outnumber, there's the free kick too. For I don't know what Mitch Owens was claiming he was going to try and do there.
Steele, another clearance for the Saints. High ball to get after. Tammany disrupted the pack ever so well. Works it around. Wilson.
That was a beautiful kick.
Sent Windhager up.
Marcus Windhager. Nice, calm, and collected and poised.
Contest in the air, weak ground ball.
It's kind of quiet out there, Cat, ain't it?
They're the areas that they're dominating. You can throw contested possession in as well if you want.
Kicked a couple in St Kilda's win over Geelong. Powerful lad, averaging 21 per game this year. Marcus Windhager. Just holds at the right hand post.
Damn.
The contested possession count. I have to double check it. 71 to 104.
Damn. They're getting fucked up in all the major categories, bruh. Clearances by 21. Contested possessions by almost 30, if not 30.
Dudley. Just a little pop kicks with Kowski.
Well read.
Did read it well, and he had good support in Wilkie and Stocker and Wilson.
This is what you call systematic ass whooping. Systemic ass whooping.
Kick goes down the line. Over and Webster. Now throw in.
Outcoached.
Close here. Cross line.
When our Frio playing the Eagles, I could look that up. Man.
Now, can they get a response? Can Justin Longmuir get a response from his group?
I think they already played, actually.
Paddles it back nicely for Hill.
Because that game was over in the first quarter.
Sharp. Darcy. Howard versus Jackson.
Yeah, they played round 3, B1. It was 106 to 68. They're playing again. They don't have it all the way. They don't have the fixture all the way out yet. But they will play again, obviously. Yeah.
Control that all the way down. That might be a first year player.
Kick those 4 goals straight on to boost. Since then, 4 goals, 8 for Murphy Reid.
Second inside 50 mark.
Cullen, you need to watch you some black movies, man. You haven't seen Coach Carter? Now Friday.
It's here, and it's now, and it's not far off. Big fly from Bolton on the line.
I don't know why the idea of Cullen watching Friday actually has me tickled a little bit.
Quick have taken marks inside forward 50 for the Dockers. Nowhere to be seen. Tracy, Amos, Darcy or Jackson.
Especially since Cullen's a funny guy.
Credit to the defence.
Manganese Miller
Lily seemed like she's seen all the black movies.
Wilson arrived. Where's the
I was proud of Lily when she said, Rich what? Rich men. I was proud. I was like, all right, Lily. I should have knew better though, cause Lily be out there hooping, crossover.
It's confounding.
Okay, Cat. She know about that Coach Carter.
Just wagged it. You saw as clearly as we did.
Old man on the toilet was hilarious in the center.
The clearance counts. The debutant gives the forwards a look. Owens coming from a fair way back. Push Pierce forward. Open it up for Higgins running the
B1, you know, I'm pretty sure you already knew that. Ice Cube's dad on the movie, he passed away some years ago. John Witherspoon. Ground ball game again.
Well, the ground ball stuff's been great. So the contested marking game has been
Call line.
Fremantle's, but it hasn't concerned St Kilda at all. So they don't care if they don't mark it. They just get at the ground and they go to work. You can't give them enough credit, St Kilda, for coming into the game off the back of the game that they had last week.
What is SBS?
Coach reacted and responded, and then you want to respond.
Crows fan, I concur.
Ross Lyon's got the response. Justin Longhew's got to try and find a response because they are as listless.
I just don't know. I know, like, y'all get a lot of American media, but I just don't know how much y'all are exposed to.
Kick to the Dogs. They get to center clearance.
So do y'all remember that Channing Tatum was in that movie? Early career Channing Tatum?
Thomas Kilda simply can step in knowing he had protection. Was well organised again. Cut off at the pass. Wilkie, who provided that protection, then provides the avenue out from defence. Up towards the wing. It was slightly ill-directed. Chapman was just sitting there for Higgins. Put the tackle on and wins another free. Relish.
Kat, what would you say your favorite movie all time is?
Saints lead is 32. Now.
He does almost die in the toilet.
An enemy for Fremantle. Getting close to 3/4 time.
Special broadcasting service. It's a network. Oh, okay.
Again, Kyle, fresh from the last goal. He's got Marshall deep. He's the sizable type. Free kick over.
So do y'all have like American Day, Irish Day, French Day, Italian Day? Or is it just all like a mix?
Territory domination. Eventually you have to succumb.
You still want to fight to the end here.
Heisenberg.
You can't just grab it.
The thing is, when they look good, man. But this ain't their day. Quite obvious.
The mentality that's sneaking in.
Strong has had a couple quieter games this season, though.
That is across the board.
Too many favorite movies.
Here's the tick, and that's about it at the moment.
Oh, let me go ahead and update this score real quick, cause yeah, yeah.
Rather better getting forward, taking a mark, or getting a free, and converting. And
Heisenberg, what you cooking up over there, man? You over there cooking up some of that blue? I'm sure you get the reference.
lead at 33. Ryan Pierce bounded into ground for him.
Transformers, it's more than me. Oh yeah, I remember. I forgot you were big on Transformers, B1. More than meets the eyes. I remember watching Transformers before school. Not the movie, but the animated, the cartoon.
Marshall worked his way around. Warner though out the side. It's the hospital hand pass to Sharp.
So at one point, Gaz, when things are going horribly wrong, where does the elastic break between backing your players in who you've got great confidence and faith in, and then making systematic change to the way you're going about it and where players are playing?
Well, it can either, it looks highly unlikely it's happening in game.
Ha!
So
Oh, Cullen.
No, well, I mean, Ross
Cooking up that blue Heisenberg, ain't it?
and he went at him. Didn't change in game, but it changed the next week, clearly. I don't know. This is aside from Fremantle's point of view, got more talent you'd think.
Hey, Duck, man. Yes, he is, man.
Long blast served forward, but Saints
My boy Brian Cranston in the building.
like Dudley is trying hard.
And if you're a Kilda fan, this is another way you look upon it. You come here tonight and you go, right, what is going to be the response? You're sitting there, it hasn't been pretty, but you're probably enjoying it as much as any game you've seen this year. It's built on
You tell him, Heisenberg.
Darcy
Heisenberg, he's just a little salty right now because he's a Frio fan. Woo! That tickled me. I don't think for some reason, Vertigo isn't ringing a bell at all. Granted, I'm not big. I didn't grow up big on movies. I just started really getting into watching movies in the last like 5 years or so.
He's had a hard time tonight just staying out there. Takes the hand pass, gave it off to Sinclair. Suddenly the Saints are attacking. Cameron and Marshall. Both former Draper at the last minute. A handball to Warner. Into Sharp up against
Interstellar, I seen that one.
cross kick. Dumped the ball. Hall and Hill. A host of Dockers. Wagner taken immediately by Casey.
Interstellar.
As we've seen on repeat all night.
There's no denying they've been out tough to Fremantle. That's the embarrassing thing. He just takes off Andrew Brayshaw when he been told to stand, I suspect.
Garcia, tumbler to the square. Bounce for Cameronini. Sharman. Somewhere in between. Sharman. Already kicked two this quarter.
Cooper Sharman. Saints are kicking their ass. What's up, meow? What's up, little meow meow kitty cat? Hey, this cat don't be understanding that you can't play with them claws out, bruh. You old enough to know.
I want to see the celebration again because I think it's very, very good. I think he reacts to the crowd because he surprises himself here. He threads the needle for an impossible position.
Meow, 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 meow. Your breath stink.
And he goes to the crowd, puts his hands on his head and going, oh my goodness, did I really do that? Really good look at it here. Holy cow, is that what I...
Oh, I'm behind. So y'all saying that must mean Frio scored. Oh, never mind. Whew. Quite hilarious. Come on. Come on, watch AFL. Stop acting stupid.
must get him a more dispiriting. He's like, spent the whole night in check.
You know what, Heisenberg? Since you said ill to my club, you no longer Heisenberg, man.
All around the board and everywhere they go, they're in check from the team in black.
I undub thee, Heisenberg. You know what, Heisenberg? Since you said ill to my club, you no longer Heisenberg. I undub thee.
Getting Miller and Marshall. Windhager goes up the line. The kicker's going to go a little further than that.
Oh, Vertigo old as shit. Okay. Yeah, I definitely. I don't know if I ever seen a movie that old, to be honest.
4 goals to 1 in this term. St Kilda now stretched to breaking point beyond.
That's 37 years before I was born.
Cameronini makes it okay. You're right, Hutto. Everything is just turning St Kilda's way. So to the hot spot they go. Sharman! He wants to play against St Kilda for
It's He's actually leading Fremantle
Nobody answered the question. Do y'all have Kool-Aid over there? B1. I won't be able to have 25 years in each millennium, man. Just 5 in one. I can at least say that I have lived in 2 centuries and millennia. Can potentially live in 3 centuries, but I doubt it. What the fuck is cordial, bro? What the fuck is cordial? I'm assuming that's like, well, my American accent. I don't know what y'all call it. Cordial. I probably have, I have seen Wizard of Oz actually, because I think we had to watch that in school. Y'all probably already answered it then. I just didn't know what y'all were talking about. Sister, man, what's going on, man? Heat is the greatest movie of all time. See, I don't be knowing none of these movies. But Heisenberg, how old are you, man? I'm trying to figure out what demographic you fit in. Poolside. It's powdered cordial. Am I saying, is that how y'all say it? Cordial? Is that how y'all say it? Kool-Aid. Poolside. See, look, I'm just going with whatever because I'm lost right now. I drink the Kool-Aid. Don't tell me what to do. KFC commercial. How about that? If y'all got, listen, bro. If y'all got KFC, y'all can have Kool-Aid. I'm about to look that up actually right now. Cordial drink. Oh, got a Lily message. The fuck? Also, they got it in Britain too. So, okay, so y'all with y'all British roots with this. Bro, my Wi-Fi is acting stupid, bro.
Stutho, it's pronounced cordial.
Cordial. Ooh, shit. That's actually funny as shit. I'm out here sounding like an idiot. Cordial. How have I been talking with y'all for 5 years and still never heard of that before? Pulp Fiction. So Duck is a big Pulp Fiction fan. You like that Samuel L. Jackson? Heat came out in 1995. I actually have heard of Heat. Okay, Heisenberg, you're more my age. Okay. There's only been a couple of us 90s babies that support the channel, I think. It has Pacino, De Niro, Val Kilmer. B1, I've never watched Star Wars in my life. Should I watch it? I actually grew up. I used to fuck with Star Wars tough when I was a kid, bro. I had the whole bed set, the pillowcases. Y'all see that? Look at the cat. Y'all see on the screen? The reflection? Oh, I should have never found this. Yeah, you ain't never gonna get it. Yeah, you ain't never gonna get it. Alright, anyways. Solo was banned in Australia in 1985. Is that a movie? Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I need to read before I ask questions. I never heard of that one. I wonder if it's banned in America as well. B1, I have heard them new Star Wars movies are trash, bro. Did you know the My Dad Picks the Fruit ad is different depending on what state you're in? I say that based on the hundreds of people who wrote. Yeah. I went and saw one of the newer Star Wars movies, and that shit was boring as a motherfucker. I said, bro, why did I let my boy talk me into watching this? Hey, Duck, I grew up on that. Nah, I fucked with that Harry Potter when I was young. Probably because I read the book, so I already had an investment in it. Ooh. Anyways, I could do that all day. Frisky on the pirate ship tonight. The question is, should I tell you? Okay. I'd be interested to know if it's. I could look it up. Solid. Sailor, one of them. The director was murdered? Damn. Yeah. Seeing what it's about, it's probably banned in America.
Because they came here hoping to play a style of footy, Fremantle, and the other side said, no, we're not playing
It's an Italian film,
in the trenches, and we're
so
going
I'm definitely saying it wrong.
that contested footy number comes up, and Freo are looking at that, they go, what's 1781? Well, we didn't think it was going to be like that. Then the clearance number goes, we didn't think it was going to be like that. So it's been an embarrassing outing for Freo.
All right, let's get Rubes' perspective from downstairs.
Well, just on that, guys, you compare that Josh Draper chase compared to Jordan Clark last week against the Crows, where he ran 100 metres just to pressure on.
So, B1, not B1. Sister says, not outright banned in the United States, but has faced legal challenges. So, guess the answer is no. They're not trash. It's worse because they ruin the original characters. Yeah. Lily, playing with the cat is definitely more interesting than this game has been. Damn. Good percentage game now. Saints have been going a long time. I think they can go. Okay. All right, we got the second. Damn, why am I so delayed, bro? I'm 2 minutes behind. And the score, I'm really lacking on my job, ain't I? My bad, chat. I need to do a better job. The game is just so disinteresting, man. Cullen, you still ain't gonna catch me on them tips, man. Let me see how far you are behind, actually, before I start talking some shit. Rankings. Cullen's beating me, bruh. Damn, I'm talking shit. I'm behind. Damn. Cullen, when did you catch me, man? Damn. I'm ass. And you picked the Saints too? Oh, I'm fucked, bro. Cullen, we gotta jump Duck, man. We gotta plot on Duck's tips. Damn. There's opportunity to catch up though this week. I'll say that. I see, Cullen. Damn. I've been quite ass.
It's just their third mark inside the 450 for the night, which shouldn't surprise us given
I'm quite ass.
there and how there's been little or no flow.
B1, since you fuck with Star Wars, did you know
It's just a reminder of
Hayden Christensen? You heard? I'm sure you probably heard of the Goosebump books and TV show, TV series. Did you know? And if you do, did you know Hayden Christensen was in one of the Goosebump shows? Well, you know I'm gonna fall back and say, hey, look, y'all are Australian. Y'all supposed to beat me in tips. So if I beat y'all in tips, there's a problem on y'all end. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, cat. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, Doug, I'm pretty sure you already know, but Episode 4 was the first Star Wars that came out. They did 4, 5, 6, and then they dropped 1, 2, and 3. So chronologically, as far as the actual like storyline, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that's not how they came out. I saw him in Freaks and Geeks. I didn't know that he was in Goosebumps. Yeah, he was some weird little kid in Goosebumps. Goosebumps, I think, was like a Canadian series.
defies logic when you see the game, when you see the style of game that the last 4 or 5 minutes is presented.
Don't contest me in tips. Hey, look. You're supposed to know that. Duck. Quack. I saw Natalie Portman before I saw her in episode 1. Is that Padme? Is that who that is? Oh wait, gotta update the score. Shit. I have too many favorites. Go to bed if I'm getting up at 3 a.m. 9:47. You saying you about to go to sleep, Cap? You about to get on out of here? Let me pay attention to unless this is a clinical comeback. Cat almost fell. I don't know why they do this almost every day and still don't understand. You will never be able to catch this shit, bro. Damn, y'all brains are just not quite capable yet. We'll never be. This the hyper one though. This cat always on one. tail and hit me right in the head.
They're still desperate, the Saints. Higgins gets someone right. The umpire came in with a brush, but expectations were high from the Saints fans, but turned down. Deeper could tell.
Yeah, tried to roll him in the tackle. Well done to Clark, but great pressure continues. Good to see him deep into the game.
McRae and Hill combine right back to the teeth of Goss. Extra minute mugger mugger.
Well, we came in tonight thinking we're going to see Josh Tracy in action. Maybe Amos gets hot. Maybe Luke Jackson puts on a bit of a clinic. It's all been this man at the other end of the ground. It's Cooper Sharman, mate. And he's got the sort of numbers you'd expect. Josh Tracy, Cal Wilkie on Josh Tracy has been one of the great big defensive performances. And Cooper Sharman is thankful that he's in the same side as Cal Wilkie, so you don't have to play him.
All right, Cat. Catch you later. Appreciate you stopping by. Padme. 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 Damn. I'm not even trying to play anymore. She's just chasing it now. Now I gotta put the game up here. Sorry, cats, but the fun is over. Meow, meow, meow. Sad meow. Oh, gotta update the score. Update the score. Still whooping their ass. Hey, get out from there. Get out from there. Get out from there. Can you get down from there, bro? There we go. Thank you. I gotta threaten you to get out? You need to be like a dog and listen. I do like dogs more than cats. But I love the little kitties. The other cat said, nah, she's a... You talking about the gray one? The gray one, she's just not as hyper, but she definitely does the same shit.
Uncharted territory for Placid look on his face, but he knows.
Why don't I play the footy on my TV? So, for me to play the footy on my TV, it would have to, one, connect my HDMI to my laptop, and doing that would run the stream slower, so it would look even worse than it already is. Two, I would have to use, what is that, AirPlay or something like that, the little cast it from my phone, which that doesn't really work a lot of the times. It just freezes not freezes, but I guess it does freeze for like a half a second, like every 3 minutes, and I just don't have time for that, so I'd rather just pull it up on my phone. Also, for me to be able to watch the game on my TV through my laptop, if I like open this window on my laptop, if I go to anything else other than AFL.com, like matter of fact, for example, if I'm clicked on the YouTube now, so now you'll see this screen instead of actually seeing the score. So I just leave my screen up on the AFL.com so that the score stays up. I need to get like another laptop or something so I could do both at the same time. Dogs are similar to cats. Dogs actually, well, dogs historically have been more obedient than cats. Cats will do whatever they want, no matter what. And if you tell them to do something and they do it, it's because they wanted to. I just think dogs have more personality than cats do, but I guess that's pretty subjective to each cat and dog. Pretty situational, rather. Damn, bro, my Wi-Fi been acting a fool, bro. Good thing this ain't no good game, cause it'd be like, what the hell is going on? Cats be looking at you like you supposed to be like you supposed to be paying their rent. It's like, damn, bro. Bruh. AFL, watch AFL. What's going on? What's going on? Cause now you don't want to work. All I know is you better get your shit together for tomorrow. Carlton. Update the score, see if there was a score. And there was 1 point. Maybe I just need to try and go off the data. Guess that's much better. Liam Neeson, facts. I didn't know that'd be one. Is Liam Neeson's British, right? Oh, Irish. My bad. That's what somebody else says, bro. Cullen.
Josh Tracy is currently on the bench. He's kicked a goal in his last 29 games.
I reckon I take nothing away from Kilda, who I rate as one of the very best. I think that fall in the first quarter, just watching him running around, it's hampered him somewhat, but no excuse.
Lily, I have heard the same thing, but I've never died, so can't quite say. Cullen, would you want your cat to starve though? Come on now. You don't need your body no more.
To get further, Johnson, they're spreading that one, the clearance, and look how things open up. Amos, first play, downfield, he'll get the shot for goal.
Not only that, Hutto, when we watch that, Jason and I both look at each other because there's a chain of handball. We go, my lord, we haven't seen it all night. The hands, which brings the next runner.
Cullen, you have any pets?
The next runner. So is it chicken or egg? Have they not wanted to handball if the runner's not been there to handball?
I did too.
I would argue you just give it anyway. And things start to happen as a result.
I've got to say, it doesn't take much for a down the field free kick these days. If you make any contact, they're getting rid of it. I mean, he moved sideways.
Northern
and
Ireland,
kicked it into
to be
the run
specific.
of Jack Steele.
So Amos has had a couple of chances in this quarter, and he's made good on both.
So there's been a couple of plays tonight, Hutto, as the margin comes back to 41 in this last quarter, I mean, which you're not going to hang your hat on, but you got to remind your team about this is what
Hey, leave that alone.
stoppage, right? So good heat and pressure, and then hand out. Don't kick, hand out, run in support, and all of a sudden you're inside 50 having a look at it. So it's as simple as that. We just haven't seen those hands in time in around stoppage.
Bro, why does this... I need to... This AFL fantasy app, sorry too, damn.
Steele could have avoided contact there, was to dive out of the way.
He's got his claws into that there.
I find it fascinating because it happens every week. Every game, you see half a dozen downfield. It's just for trying to put pressure on the team. But he wasn't even
Damn, Cooper Sharma got 106 on this.
Inside the 50, Burns works it around Caminiti, lash to the goal. Near side the whole way.
Shit. I'm glad I let Darcy Wilson go. Boy, his ass. I wouldn't have a cat in the first place.
Saints heading for their 4th win of the season.
I thought you were taking a piss.
They've been good.
I feel that.
Warner thumps it down the middle. Darcy, Marshall, Howard. Served to
Damn.
this is Draper now.
Cats are that bad
And Steele
in Australia?
quickly. Webster has Bolton closed the gap. And it
Cat gang B1, cat gang. Although I do like dogs.
goes to Steele. Caminiti is the deepest target. Curls it back in.
I just don't like how they don't listen.
Have a fly at the front. Wagner goes up. Warner
They be trying to jump on tables and shit. It's like, bro, get your ass down, bro. Adventurous ass.
Oh, don't tell me that's going to bounce through his touched. Nifty work from Marshall.
He's just had a fly at the mark of the year and almost come up with a goal there. 43-point lead.
Mark of the year.
Young Trinalia's going to get a look at the plan tonight. The sun hasn't been required. Wagner and Warner.
You know what he's looking at, Jared? A lot of running, and everyone else has gone home.
Yep. Press conferences, he'll be running. Pearce sends the dog.
36 dead native 36 dead native animals a year per cat.
Wilkie Stella as ever.
Yeah, and on the weekend we're going to celebrate Jack Crispy's 140 out of 140.
Webster having a look at the targets inside 50. Now he played it wider instead to Burns.
Beautiful pass.
Yes. You more, that is a beautiful pass. And it sets up the captain from.
Come on, Jack, get a goal, man.
Been down a little bit on where we expect him to be. He's just starting to cash in as well. 24 possessions in the back half to Kelby. And goalless Josh Tracy. That's more than he could have hoped for coming into this game. Maybe not him. He's played at such a high level for such a long time.
Let's go, Jack. Get you a goal, man.
Just behind in his season so far. He's trying to work his way into it. Jack Steele plants and delivers.
It's a goal. That close. Jesus. My thing is, bro, I didn't know how much cats act like dogs. Like B1 was saying, I guess. But I knew dogs to be the animals that like stare at you while you eat and to be begging for food all the time and eat endlessly. Bro, these cats here, they will eat. They'll finish eating, then you'll eat something, and they'll come up to you acting like they didn't eat. They'll bother you to eat all day after it's not feeding time. It's like, I didn't know that to be a cat behavior, bro. But I've seen other people with cats that do the same shit, and I'm like, damn. Maybe I just haven't been educated on cats, and I just associated that with dogs. But that's kind of crazy. What the fuck is whoop whoop? The fuck is whoop whoop? I'm learning about everything. Cordial. Whoop whoop. Pierce. At least Frio got more than 7. They have gone nowhere fast. And look at that. What is Frio? What is Frio? This game is fucking cooked, bro. Look at Ross Lyons happy. He said, "Yeah, to give you a spray last week, but hey, I'm happy now." Ross Lyons happy this week. That's Cat's boy right there. Oh, Whoop Whoop is an area. Okay. So is that like what you call like a dead zone, kinda? Outback country, okay. Whoop whoop. Why y'all call it that? Whoop whoop. Hugo number. Oh no, that was Mitch Owens. Jesus, just pouring it on, Saints.
It's turned into a really special night for the Saints. And they're one that will restore confidence and faith right throughout the football club. And it also says that they're capable of weeks and meeting some pressure and responding. And then it's everything but that for the Fremantle Footy Club. Because they've two in the last 3 weeks, they've just been overdone by a Melbourne side that hadn't won a game, and now St Kilda.
Lily, I sent you a message. Look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. I am learning. My brain is. Soon I'll be B1 with all this information. Just look at it. When you're live with Juwan next, tell him you went to Whoop Whoop to get some cordial. Cordial. Well, I need to pause this for that. I was wondering, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder how similar y'all accent is to the South United States. That's actually quite funny.
Well, that's the other thing, isn't it? They've got their one real point of difference midfielder who can split it open and kick it. Looks like he's set for a stint, a longish stint on the sidelines.
Oh, of course the Saints got us after this performance. It's like, damn, bro. Why'd you have to get back to form against us? Get down. Hey, get down. Listen to me, I'm a human being and you're a cat. Thank you. Actually, I'm not saying thank you because you didn't do it off my request. So I take that thank you back, little kitty cat. Lily Juan ain't gonna know what the fuck that means. It's really, instead of me saying it, we need to get most of the chat just talking about that whoop whoop and cordial. Hang on, he gonna be like, what the fuck y'all talking about? The style and accents are similar. Southern American draw has similar rhythm to the Bogan speakers. Ah, okay.
Think about their trips to Victoria. Round one got annihilated by Geelong down the highway. Came against a Melbourne side.
I remember when I went to Iowa, they was acting like I was the most Southern person they ever heard. And maybe that was true, but I don't think I have a strong Southern accent. At all. So Bogan isn't like a specific Bogan people don't necessarily come from a specific region. Is there like Bogans in every state? At least that's how I understand it. Where my boy Duck went? Duck went to go watch Star Wars or something? McCray, possession 38. Cullen loves to hear that. Damn, still got 113. Know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Still, you back to it? Still, let me find out you getting back to work, back to business. Oh, Junk Time Jack. Who was that they used to say Junk Time Jack? Was that Yobo? I don't know where Yu's been at either. Yu's been a little missing. Oh, Duck's still in the building. Now I am, but she knows. Every state, look up a TV show called Households. I don't know if we'll have that. I know we don't have same access to all the same shows. So you're telling me that Households is a bunch of bogans on a TV show?
Last few seconds for the Saints to navigate on their way to squaring the ledger. Sinclair will be able to bring them forward, not with any great purpose that time. Cox let it land.
Yeah, Cullen, that's why I'm surprised he lasted the whole live, man. Oh, Duck, now you don't claim Frio after this loss. I see how it goes, bro. But the line between Bogan and ordinary Australians is not a definitive one. I'm just trying to picture, like, make a parallel to what... So Bogan wouldn't be like a redneck in the United States. Is that a good comparison or not quite? Yeah, Duck, don't worry. You got West Coast coming up sometime this year. And the game is over. Okay, rednecks are bogans. Pretty much. Trailer trash. He said, bro.
It's hard to forget nights like this if you're a Saint.
Oh, when the sir. I know J Mac turned up. We ain't seen J Mac in some weeks, man.
25.
I thought he was about to be a regular. A mainstay, if you will. I didn't view Bogan as such a negative until y'all said that.
So much of the story will be in the media about the losers, won't it? But we should spend a few moments celebrating the performance from the Saints.
Oh, we should. And the number that keeps sticking out to me, the clearances, 50 to 22. You just don't see a domination like that in today's games. It just doesn't happen. But they were just completely imminent.
Rednecks love football. Bogans usually are huge football fans.
Speaking about domination, Chief, this bloke did it all game. Cooper, well done. When you're on
Jai and Dom YouTube. What's going on? First time seeing you, man.
We had the, I suppose, energy in the tank to really go and get after him. And yeah, I suppose cut the balls.
Oh,
Must go in with a couple.
oh, these the little homies.
talk me through
Little homie Jai, little homie Dom. What's going on, man?
celebration there.
Yeah, I pulled the Akaselli.
Game is over.
One of the footy shows a couple weeks ago, and it just sparked my memories. So yeah, similar pocket and just pull that one out.
Now, is this the first time that every time you've gone near the ball, you've had 25,000 on their feet and holding their breath, just expecting you to do something?
Yeah, just about you can hear the crowd chanting. It was awesome. Awesome to be back at home and really put on a good performance in front of our fans.
And talk to me about playing in this young forward line because, I mean, particularly in that last quarter, we saw everybody get involved. Caminiti at the end there and Mitch Owens as well. How exciting
Update this score real quick because the game is over. Like Jai and Dom said, the game's over.
He got his look at the ice cream plate and we all chimed in. It's quite exciting. He got to see oldest. He's about 26 years old. We're all young.
Quite a slaughterhouse. 61 points the margin. That is what you call a butt whooping slaughterhouse.
bit of a spray from Ross the boss. We actually panned to Ross in the box and he had a big smile on his face. Is that just typifies how Ross is and just, you know, he'll tell you what he wants, but when you do it, he's going to give you the tap on the back.
So if you call somebody, all right. So if you were to call a bogan, would that be offensive to them?
Friday night, the Blues, the MCG. Reckon you can do this again on the big stage?
That'd be nice. Nice big ground. MCG should suit us and we'll be ready to run around and hopefully put another.
Yeah, rednecks are usually
Play tonight, well done.
rural areas.
What a night. 4 goals. It could easily be 6.
Cullen, catch him. If I can't catch him, Duck,
Different stages he can't have firsts in games. So he does it
Cullen, you got to.
And we'll take it by the scruff of the neck. He'll dominate a quarter or a quarter and a
All right, Lily, appreciate you tuning in. Good to see you, as always. Maybe see you tomorrow, I'm assuming. If not, see you the next day. It used to be offensive.
Brad, a really dominant performance from your boys from the start.
Love you too, Lily. So is it more like, not necessarily a term of endearment, but it's more embraced nowadays? Probably, but they would know it's true.
For you guys to start the season as well. Do you almost see that
So it's more like
that you almost get to flesh out
other bogans would call each other bogan,
early on in the season?
but if like a preppy person called somebody a bogan, it would be not well received.
Take me into the four walls this week. Obviously, a lot of talk around the club
Who the Eagles playing again? Melbourne? Oh, no.
and the focus of
I don't think that's happening. Oh, you talking about last week? Oh, Cullen, come on now, bro. Tip him again this week.
It's pretty much just getting back to the way we want to play our defense, get back, supporting the backs, and not letting the ball get in there so easy. And I thought we really did that today.
Okay. I think that is kind of redneck.
possessions, clearance. I mean, really set you up. It looks like you came with a clear game plan.
I'm chilling right now, man. I ain't that tired right now.
Even Jack still, I thought he stood up. It was awesome tonight. And just the way he got after the opposition. Jack McCrae's been awesome for us this year.
I need to check my Final Fantasy numbers.
Game this year is getting in and under and he's tackling his pressure. Big Bryce stood up. He's been awesome
Cooper Sharman been big for them boys this year so far. 4 goals for Cooper.
Absolutely. Well, well done, Brad. Go enjoy the win.
Friday night footy on Fox. It's brought to you by the new range.
My boy Nas got his average. Jack Steele had 115. Love to see that. Darcy Wilson finished with how much?
Everywhere. 61 points is the margin. Have kept this side to 5 goals, and on the back of an ostentatious coach break last week, Ross Lyon has got the result that he wanted. They were
Yeah.
absolutely magnificent, this St Kilda Football Club.
Where's Darcy Wilson? 48. I'm glad I dropped that boy.
Sort of Rossi Lyon. I don't think he'll be as ambitious as he was last time, but he will sit down and say, see what you're capable of when you bring some heat, bring some pressure, and it's a sort of result that you would come to expect from a St Kilda side. So spoke about actions all week, giving you obviously with his address.
The Bogan wouldn't be calling each other Bogan, but a snob will call them that. Didn't kick you with my Makos on. Carl Barron. I seen one video. Who was it, bro? I can't even remember where I seen it. I think it was just on Facebook or something. It was some Carlton supporter. He was a comedian. He's an older guy. And he was talking about how miserable it was being a Carlton fan and stuff like that. I can't remember his name.
Stay with us. We'll unpack this.
I might be able to find it. David? What's his name? David?
Hopefully Jonathan Brown. And we'll celebrate an unbelievable St Kilda victory.
Dave Hughes. Dave Hughes.
So stand by. We'll give you all the numbers because, as I said, they've rewritten the record.
Dogs, Carlton, unfortunately, Collingwood and Melbourne for my tips.
13 rated players on the
So
ground.
maybe I have to tip Adelaide there.
Josh Tracy, Joy Amos, Luke Jackson, to 5 goals in perfect conditions. A side that has aspirations to be a top 4 team.
Yeah, Duck.
So they've got a front up to that on the Friday
Dave
night,
Hughes,
under
the
Friday night
comedian.
lights and the big audience. But right now it's about St Kilda, and they just
Dogs, Carlton.
pulled them apart.
Who dogs play again?
In every way possible.
Definitely consider tipping the other team.
But it was they
Forgot already.
bounce. It's a bit smashed the last couple of weeks, so that obviously set up their territory. And then they were able to turn the ball over. Put them
Port.
in goals.
Fuck.
We had a great vantage point up here. And then they played the boundary and they were able to go back and score. There's the dominance. They're dominating numbers, Bucks. You just never see this.
Doug, your favorite player, Tex Walker.
That's 2/3, so it's 150 or about 100. So that's how much.
I think that says a lot about you, Doug.
The contest, and then clearance was plus 28, so 50 to 22. I mean, ultimately they had nearly had that sort of advantage in terms of territory and inside 50. So they were really strong in the contest. The matchups were interesting. Winhager, who's been seen as the nominal tagger, he played on the wing, just played on the wing, and then they had other run with players.
I heard Duck was the one who encouraged the person to say that about Adam. Say that to Adam Goods. Duck. Dave Hughes is like a bogan. He is, I guess, but I wouldn't really say that he's a bogan now. I don't really know him too much. I just seen that one little clip of him talking about being Carlton supporter. So is there like a? All right. So is there any way to generalize and say bogans are mostly barrack for one particular team, or because they're in many different regions? There's not a way to say that.
Put the headset on for us. Mitch, congratulations. It was after a pretty tough week and a pretty confronting week. It's a sort of response you would have hoped for.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, last 2 games probably wasn't our greatest footy. But yeah, I heard you guys say before we just went back to system and effort, and yeah, I think it paid off.
Well done, Mitch. It's fantastic, mate. You played well yourself too. What was the top of the order on Ross's action sheet?
I do like attacking sides. So Hawks be entertaining, Pros be entertaining.
And we felt like we went away from our system the last 2 weeks, so we just really focused on our system. And yeah, we watched clips on when we did it.
I probably like
So it's pretty clear what we did.
huge generalization. Okay.
Never goes astray. You'll have plenty of tonight, I reckon, Mitch. How does it feel when
My favorite player on the Hawks, I probably like way more than my favorite player on Adelaide. So,
Saints doing their job? What does it mean to you in your role?
what do you want, kitten?
Saints footy?
Meow.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun. The ball was down after
Meow.
so when everyone plays their role, the backs defend, mids getting clearances down our way definitely helps as a forward. So it's been great.
Mitch, well done on your game. It's a really tough and gritty win. Take us through that celebration, mate. It looked like it was premeditated.
Port Adelaide, they're bogan for sure.
It's around 3. I've been planning to do that for a while before then.
What do you mean they have a thing about teeth?
I only bring it out at certain times if it's on the boundary, and I thought we're up by a comfortable amount, so I thought I'd bring it out again.
We're up here and watching the game from this vantage point up here, and John O'Brien made comments throughout the game.
John O'Brien.
Good size, you know, you look like you can hold yourself in the contest. Is that the part of your game that you really try and hone in on and develop as you get along?
You should know that you're an animal, and I can do this to you. I'm just playing. Damn. You got claws, bro. You know I can't do that.
Speed against taller defenders.
See, if I was a cat, I'd be like her. I wouldn't let a human just pick me up and do whatever he wants to. Because I got claws and teeth at the end of the day. One of the other cats, the white and black one that we got, he just be accepting anything. I said, bro, you tripping.
What type of preparer is he? He seems like a really quiet.
You know you a cat, don't you?
Obviously got that
You know you a little cat.
in him when you see him go to work in preparation and
You know you a
on
little
the
cat.
game. What does he provide to the team?
Yeah, heaps. I wouldn't say he's a quiet guy. Yeah, he's one of our best.
In preparation and he seems like a really quiet man. Or Josh Tracy beat him man to man and was able to position himself really well. What type of preparer is he? He seems like a really quiet guy, but is he obviously got that real competitiveness in him when you see him go to work in preparation and on the game? What does he provide to the team?
Yeah, heaps. I wouldn't say he's a quiet guy. Yeah, he's one of our best leaders. He's always loud and helping the younger boys. Love playing with him. He always brings 100% effort, and you know we're going to get for him. So yeah, he played his role today, and yeah, he's outstanding.
Now, Mitch, we saw Prickly Ross in the media this week. What's your role around that? Do you go towards him or do you walk away from him? Is he as scary as we might think?
He can be a bit scary. I see him down the hallway, just put the head down. But I think the boys love it when he gets a bit fired up. Definitely puts us on edge, so it's good.
He asks you lots of questions in the meeting because he asks us boys lots of questions. He puts us on notice.
Just want to make sure you pay attention. Yeah, 100%. He'll keep going back at you if you don't get the right answer. He loves to pick
Cup size 19.
and he keeps firing questions back at you, so it's pretty entertaining.
I'm assuming that size 19 isn't size 19 in American. Because that's fucking huge. That's like Shaq size. Meow. Meow. Size 19.
See what he does throughout the week.
Friday night's always nice to get a win under the belt and play pretty well. What's the week?
Cullen, you're a rock star, man.
Keep it pretty easy, I reckon. Not a whole lot, to be honest. Get ready for the next one against
Do
the
something.
Bulls, so I think that'll be a good one.
Alright, just playing.
Congratulations.
Thank you, cheers.
Charles here, who's
Absolutely. It's an absolute given today.
Cullen's a rock star.
Just look at him. He's very courageous. As Jordy said, he's got great body work for him. He's 191 centimetres, which actually surprised me. So he does play taller.
Do y'all shoe size coincide with ours?
His body position is beautiful in one-on-one contests.
Huey highlights, of course, from Vegas playing right here. He's got no fear. You know, he's a big body. He knows he's a big body, and he's prepared to put him in dangerous positions to compete. And
So, for example, I wear a size 10 and a half. And I'm like 6 feet even as far as my height goes.
players that are taller than him, and he'll still compete. He'll bring the ball to ground. He plays above his height, even though he is that
I don't think I have like a big ass shoe or nothing.
nice way to finish. He's not a conventional, beautiful player in terms of his skills and his finish, but he does finish really well, and he can contribute.
Doug, were you not here when Cullen joined the Discord? He did the first day that
I'm sure the coach loves him for that. Cooper Sharp.
He did that one time where we had a bunch of people in here. I don't know if you were there. Probably not. That's kind of confusing to have both. Be one. Oh, they're already similar though. French is like size 45. Oh nah, we probably ain't gonna see Cullen on there again, bro. Cullen said we were lucky to get him that one time. Cullen shows up through text. I wish Yobo would come back so we can get him on the Discord because he'll probably be funny as hell to hear.
As a targeted player, he's been third in team scores from that individual being targeted. And there's only a couple of smalls that are actually in front of him. So
Duck, you can't let insecurities define you, man.
target that's created the most scores as a
We all ugly to somebody.
target. So, and he only reinforced that this evening. So Jack McRae's had 25 contested possessions. Third most ever for a secure player since we've.
Cullen, you don't say. Thank you, man.
So, for that clearances, you talk about recruiting and you talk about money ball or whatever you want to. What's he bring to the side? He had done this at Footscray or the Western Bulldogs for a long, long time. And then he went out of vote for whatever reason. And that can happen, I would imagine, with coaches. Luke Beveridge just sort of preferred others. And then being vindicated to some degree with Fraser going in and others. He comes here, has he exceeded beyond your wildest expectation in this first 7 weeks?
He's always been a really hard working player. I've got no doubt that he would be a little bit stunned by being let go by from a team that he was committed to and that he played really good football for.
Just the Don plus real fans in Discord. That goes for Steven and Duck, huh? I'm doing fantasy with 2 Frio fans. Do you want to hear him? You can hear the cats on the street. That's how they act when it's time to eat. about the kid. All right, now you got that song stuck in my head, man. Come on, B1. So tomorrow we got Dogs Port first. So the thing is, these next 3 games should all definitely be better than the last 2. I would imagine. So Dogs, Port, 8 versus 9. We got Crows versus Calton, 5 versus 13. Even though we're playing better than 13. Then we got 1v7, Collingwood versus Geelong. I think that should be... I don't think Geelong will be that good, sadly. It's a shame MJ always got the hiccups every time he sing. Michael Jordan didn't sing, bro. Oh my God, B1. Just hiding in the helmet. Woo-wee, woo-wee, woo-wee. All right, Cullen. Yeah, man, probably about to call this. It was quite an ass whooping tonight to this morning, wherever you are regionally. But appreciate y'all stopping by, man. B1, Cullen, Duck, GB, all y'all, man, who are still here. And all those who were here and aren't here and will see this. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We got a good slate of games tomorrow, I'm hoping. On paper, it's good. But as we know with footy, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, man. Yeah, look out for the review. We ain't gonna have much to talk about in this game. But gotta talk about it nonetheless, so, man. Appreciate that, GB. Yeah, man, I'll get up with y'all tomorrow, man. Check out the videos and stuff. You know all that. Y'all be safe. Enjoy y'all night. All that.